Okay, guys, we're going to go live in a couple minutes. Remember, guys, remember. Here we go. Lighting, cameraman, henchman, man turning knobs for no reason. Okay, settle down. Guys, I just want to talk to you. We're going to get this show live stream out there. Rolex. None of these poor suckers out there can get them. Unless you're the pontiff, you can't get Rolex. Okay, so we've got to have a Christian message out there. We've got to get it out there. We're sponsored. We've got some internal sponsors there, the Church of Jesus Christ. They're out there. They've been paying big bucks for us to bring a non-materialistic message there to market. And I don't give a shit what these losers want, you know. Give them anything. These poor bastards hang their mascot up on a cross and kill the, you know, don't talk to me about morality. The thing is, I just want to tell you, the thing is that we've got to get the message out there that Rolex doesn't make you happy. It's all bullshit, but we just got to get the message out there to the audience, because otherwise there'll be anarchy in the streets. There'll be robberies, there'll be anarchy, there'll be riot. You know, you just got to get the message out there, and we can secretly, the church of whatever, they can control the Rolex supply. That's what it is. It's all to do with supply and demand. But how do I like the new Rolex? Rolex. How do I like the? Oh, look, it's okay. It's my Rolex. It's only the pontiff. It's a Rolex. Okay, let's go live. We're gonna go live. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You're live with Archie Luxury. Hello, you wonderful creators out there, the wonderful critters in TV land, coming live Christmas Eve in Australia. Let's get the link inserted there, and let's get an audience. Let's get them on the screen. Get Rolex. Come on, let's see if we can get a few of these guys out of the Christmas tree there. So, super chat, we got Rolex. Hello, Rolex. How are you?
How you doing, buddy? How you feeling? Feeling better today?
Man, I gotta tell you,
starting good.
RCO, Merry Christmas, Pontiff. Been thinking about following your footstep and getting another steel Rolex. Thoughts on new sub GMT Sky Dweller? I gotta tell you.
Pepsi, man.
Hello, Jeff. Jeff.
Arch, how are you?
Hey, I just gotta do this $100 super chat because we're here for the money. The true meaning of Christmas is $100 super chat. You know?
Ooh.
Look, I gotta tell you, RCO, thank you. I'm just being sarcastic and nasty. Look, I think Rolex is a great way. Are they the best watch? No. Are they gonna make you happy? No. Are they a letdown? Yeah. But you know what? If you're going to be let down, it may as well be let down by Rolex. Thoughts? Look, the problem is it's supply. It's not about what do you want. It's supply is the drama mama. Okay, so I would say subs great, GMT's great, Sky. They're all good choices. Go for it, man. If you've got the money, you're not going to put yourself into big serious debt like I did. Well, do it. Do it. I can't see anyone being more happier. Okay, we've got a full team here. Let me say hello to our punters. Here we go here. We got Jeff. Hello, Jeff. How are you?
How are you, mate? I'm really good. Pleased to see that Rolex on your wrist. It's been a long time coming, but you've got it. Well done.
It's been a long time. I'll just hold my hand there if you don't mind.
Just yeah, you can.
There. You know.
Don't know how you
hello,
do that,
Marco. How are you?
Hey, Pontiff. I'm good. I just finished another semester of university today. Another one bites the dust.
Beautiful. Marco,
well done, Marco.
I love you. And we've got Rolex. How are you?
Doing good, bud. Doing good. Ready for the break.
Okay, let me just tell you this, okay? I want to say, look, it's been a very, very
Who can hold
I
their hand
gotta-
like that?
I got to tell you something. Here we go. Joe Kramer, $5. Joe Kramer, $5. Archie, thinking about trading my Explorer 139 for a Ladyboy Patek. Thoughts?
Come on, Joe. We've been down this road before.
Actually, guys, you know what? I traded 3 Rolex. I had an Explorer 1, 39mm. I had a 39mm Milgauss, and I had a what else? An Air King, the new 40mm Air King. Man, I traded that for 1. You need to trade 3 for 1, okay? RCO, $5. How does the 41 compare to pre-ceramic sub? Let me just tell you this, okay? No bullshit. I don't really want to say this to, you know, to upset. Who's RR? Who is this guy?
No bullshit.
Who's RR? Do we know you?
I don't really want to say this to, you know.
Oh, he's got the thing, echo on the back, man. You got to turn
Wait,
up that
RR,
chat.
you have to mute his stream. Mute his stream.
God, okay. Yes.
Oh, boy.
I just like, you know what? I think it might be best.
Amateur hour, Con, if it's amateur hour.
Amateur. Let me say this to you, okay? RCO was asking, how does this look? You know what? It's amazing, okay? Absolutely amazing. Okay, let me just say this to you. Let me say this to you. It's amazing. Is that Ryan?
What's up, fellas?
Hey. I don't know. Do we want him or we don't want him?
Archie, give me a shot. Give me a shot.
Yeah, keep him. Let's.
Keep it.
We're
Come on,
not.
I got a James Cameron, second generation, bitches. Come on. Sorry, excuse my language.
Yeah,
We're in a
what's
good
that
mood,
language?
Paul.
Right
We're in a
share,
good mood.
Ryan, $2. Took your negativity and bought a 2-tone Daytona. Thank you. Look, I got to tell you. Look, seriously, no bullshit. No bullshit. Let me just tell you this, right? I can't stand his smile. The smile
Jesus,
just
buddy.
shakes me off. I'm
Jesus.
sorry, man. I'm
God
sorry.
Don't look
It
the
just-
wrong way.
It wasn't gonna work. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, just he's too happy. You know. I mean, let's be honest. The world isn't that damn good. Okay.
Hey,
Oh,
Let me tell you this.
He's
Let me
flexing
tell
to
you
James Cameron in a stream with a guy who has 5 Paddocks.
Exactly. You know. Hey, here we go. Dark helmet, $5. Long time, first time. Have a drink on me. Make it the monkey's shoulder. Monkey's shoulder. I don't. You know what? I wouldn't mind a monkey's shoulder. Let me just tell you something, just in confidence, okay? Because no one else is watching.
No.
Let me tell you this. You know what? That new sub, they nailed it. Do you understand?
Yeah.
They nailed it, okay? Like, you don't understand. I thought the 40mm ceramic was a bit fat, okay? The maxi dial didn't work. It just looked a bit, you know,
So-
because I
so
thought the 16-610, that's the pre-ceramic, right?
Yeah.
I thought that was perfect proportions.
So, Arch,
And when
the,
they
the,
went-
the width of the clasp is a little bit
Yeah.
wider. It's 1 mil wider, isn't it? So it's the bracelet's a bit wider, and it's therefore the clasp is a bit wider. Do you notice it much?
And isn't
Yeah,
it longer too?
It
It
also
looks
it's more of a
longer.
heavy duty. It's a very heavy duty type clasp. It's
Yeah.
They've really gone out of their way to make it. You know, it's like it's instead of being a, you know, just
Yeah.
really crappy folded steel. This is kind of like a block of steel that's been carved. You know.
So the only difference between the 40 and the 41 is the clasp is just a little bit wider, isn't it?
Look,
1
no,
mil.
you don't notice the size.
Don't? Okay.
What the difference is that it's perfect proportions. Like, it used to be too fat here. Now
Yeah.
it just sits perfectly. You don't even notice it's a 21mm bracelet or a 41mm.
Yeah.
I honestly couldn't tell. I wore Scotties in Hong Kong. And I go, here we go, Joe Kramer, $20. Jokes all aside, I have a 13.5-inch, yes, ladyboy wrist. Fike me dead. Do you think an Explorer 2 42 Explorer 2 would fit me? Also, I have a few drinks on me. Cheers, Joe Kramer. Joe Kramer indeed. Look. 13.5. What the hell is this? Is chicken wrist, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
I
so
think you've got to
small.
go for the 40. It's actually very top heavy too. I reckon go for an 36mm. Go for 36. Go for 36 or go for a 40. I think that might be. Look, I'm just being honest with you, Joe.
Yeah, that's way too small.
I think it's a little bit small there. Let me just tell you, this watch is absolutely perfect because it actually... Let me tell you this. Let me tell you. Plastic's on. Plastic. Hey, plastic. Hey, plastic. Let me tell you this. Its size is perfect. The proportions are perfect.
Yeah.
It just...
Hey, guys.
This is... Hey, plastic. Plastic.
What's going on, plastic?
Let me tell you this. Here we go. Was Gasm 5 pounds. GMT black stick dial. Keep it or swap for a root beer plus cash. Keep it.
Keep.
Hoard and possess, baby.
So, Arch, I reckon what's going to happen is, as time goes on, you're going to fall more in love with that
watch,
sub.
partner.
You're going to fall more in love with it.
Look, I've got
that watch with a stick dial, partner.
Yes, that's a great watch. Let me say this to you, okay? I wouldn't be trading. I would not trade steel sports for two-tone Rolex sports. It's not a good idea, okay? You're going to get much better investment, long-term appeal in steel. Stay with steel. Showcase watches, 5 pounds. I see on the news that there's a massive increase in aspiring Rolex owners jumping from their office cubicle windows after yesterday's stream.
Go back playing with your Chinese Amigas, Showcase. Go and play with your Chinese Amigas.
They're not. That's a bit nasty.
China.
Plastic. I gotta tell you, I think this watch is perfect, okay? Let me tell you this. Okay?
I reckon it is too.
Perfect.
Partner, if I've got to go, man, I've got to get back to work. Have a great day, man.
Plastic. Love you, plastic.
Yeah, and you got to keep that stick dial, GMT, man. See you later.
See you, man.
Keep it. Exactly. I got to tell you, seriously, guys. Here we go. Non-Irish John, $5. Took your advice, Arch. Got the 1977 1675 coming in the new year. Beautiful. You won't regret that. Look, I got to tell you, seriously, this Submariner, right? If I can get this damn camera to focus,
there you go.
It is as perfect as you'll ever see a Rolex because the lugs used to be a bit fat. The Cerakote bezel was a bit fat. This just makes it look absolutely. This is what the ceramic sub should have always been. Okay. It should. This is what it was meant to be. Okay. That is what it was meant to be. Okay. That's it. That is what it was meant to be. It's absolutely perfect. I honestly, it is absolutely perfect. I was a little bit, look, I tell you honestly, I didn't go about this the right way. The quality of the JLC I had is better, okay, far better. I'll be totally honest with you, okay. I'm a Rolex fanboy, but the JLC was far better finished. I was expecting that sort of finish on the Rolex. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but you'd be wanting to get out of that JLC a lot quicker than you'll keep this sub. You'll keep it. You know, it's a keeper. The JLC is not a keeper.
The worst thing about this Rolex is I'm influenced by other people. I hate it because I like to do opposite to the crowd, but I couldn't handle it. I went against the crowd, got all the Pateks, and I want a Rolex!
You are the crowd.
I want a Rolex! Watches and giggles, $2. Sub make you happy today, Arch, or Pepsi, please. Look, I gotta tell you, no bullshit. No bullshit, okay? The sub, people said to me, I had one guy came to me that gave me a phone call. He goes, why didn't you ask the guy for a Panda? Why didn't you get a Panda instead of that? I said, look, stop. I'm very happy I got the sub. Okay, it's a great watch. Impossible. No dealer would sell me one. Impossible. So you know what? That's beautiful. I don't need anything else. If I could get a Pepsi, that'd be amazing. But I don't have to have a Pepsi, okay? I don't have to. If it comes, if Jesus, I love you, Jesus. I'll always be Catholic if you get me the Pepsi. Jesus,
oh, dear.
Jesus, I love you, Jesus. I always pray to you. I love you. Please,
Christmas.
dear Jesus, can you get me a Pepsi? Please, dear Jesus, Can you get me a Pepsi?
Panic, we got a
Jesus.
couple of super chats.
Pepsi and Panda, Jesus. Jesus. I can speak in tongues if I get a Pepsi too, by the way. Here we go! Rolex! Watches and giggles, $2. Okay, makes me happy. Okay, Doc BBC, $2. Congrats on the new Fatek. I'm a few steps ahead. Ha, ha, ha! And James Wright, J Wright, £2. Entry piece, Breitling Colt A17380. Bring up, please. It's garbage. I gotta tell you, Breitling Colt. Oh my God, that is just garbage. Okay?
Oh, it's the old model too. I just pulled it up.
Just give me that number. It's an A17.
A17.
A17035.
380.
Sorry?
380.
Let's get this baby up. He's only paid $2, but I feel sorry for him because you know why I feel sorry? He's looking at garbage. This is garbage, man.
We're in the Christmas spirit. We're in the giving mood. We gotta give, you know.
It's garbage. Stay away from that stuff. Look at that. I don't know if it's got the chronomat, every bit that they couldn't sell on another. It's got the ugly. It's got the ugly bracelet. It's got the ugly bezel. Stay. Just you know what? Sometimes there's a time and a place to keep saving.
Yep.
Don't
the new Colt is not bad, Ponic. It's nicer than this one. I don't like this one though. We got
in my country, they used to have a Mitsubishi Colt, Jeff. You know the Mitsubishi Colt?
Oh yeah, they weren't that good.
Well, they're just an eco car, right?
Yeah.
And you know what? It's like comparing this to a Rolex is like comparing a Mitsubishi Colt to your AMG Mercedes.
Yeah, super chat.
Sleeping, $5. Picked up a new Kermit in Melbourne last week. I joked with the AD that I wasn't a flipper, and she said, "We know, we have already checked."
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha!
Jesus Christ, tight. You know what as hell. Jesus, Paul.
I gotta tell you, man, none of the dealers in Melbourne were that friendly to me. Bud the Stud, $2. It's Christmas for Santa, for Pepsi, not Jesus. And Showcase watches, £5. Rolex owner of old, Jeff, pure class, current Rolex owner, plastic, very loud and weird. Next Rolex owners will be rich, indecisive snowflakes.
That's
Thanks,
me,
Showcase.
Paul. That's me.
Can I tell you something? No bullshit. Can I tell you something? No bullshit.
Go.
No bullshit. I want to tell you something truthful, right? If I can get the Pepsi, right? You know what the next watch is after the Pepsi?
The Panda.
Actually, I'd prefer to get a Man on the Moon.
I think that's
The
better
icon,
money for
the
sure.
icon.
I think it's a better watch. No, okay. Let's not get sacrilege. It's not sacrilege here. Let me just explain it to you. The Daytona is an amazing piece, and they are so in demand. And if I could get one, oh Lord, I will always park. I'll always support you, Jesus. But the thing is, let me say this to you. For the money, I think I love a manual wind, no date, just simple and easy. It doesn't have the screw-in, pushes. They're a pain in the ass. Because by the time I had the two-tone, by the time you've unscrewed it, you've already missed the chance to time something. It's kind of... And I always screw them in because I'm scared of water getting in. Scared. So look, seriously, guys.
I think Speedies look better than Daytonas, personally.
Pow, £2. Congratulations to the sub. My grandmother died today, 97 today. Ola, you only live once. Man, Jero, all jokes aside, man.
Our condolences, Jero.
Yeah,
We condolences on the loss, man. That's 96 is a good innings. Let's not bullshit each other, but
No.
still,
Yeah, we'd be so lucky.
You going to make it to 96, Arch?
Arch is going to be swearing up and down YouTube at 96.
You know what? Tell me this. Would you prefer to be a millionaire and live to 76? Or would you prefer to be lower middle class and live to 96? Jeff, what would you prefer?
Millionaire.
Really depends on your health, Arch. If you're healthy, you want to live long. If you're not healthy, well, life's a bit harder. So it doesn't matter about the money.
Okay.
Jeff is too nice. Honestly, Jeff, you're such a good guy. It's unbelievable. I would
Really,
choose
Marco?
millionaire every day of the week and twice on
he's
a
a
Sunday.
rolling
Jeff.
plant.
Come on.
Marco, he's a plant, okay?
A plant.
He is such a nice guy. Like he's a full-fashioned gentleman. I love it.
Marco,
I love
you're
it.
young and stupid, okay? Let me just explain how it works. Rolex recruited a guy to come on the channel and just be nice as an aspirational lead. Okay,
I'm keeping an eye on
actor.
you.
Look. I've checked into Jeff.
Yeah.
You look
By
into
the way,
Jeff.
Connor, we
Doesn't
have one
exist.
super chat you
He
missed.
doesn't exist. That bedroom there, that room he's filming from, that's a Viking studio. I've seen it somewhere else. Okay, that's
I've got a
studio.
green screen. Yeah.
Okay, do you understand? Jeff doesn't exist. Jeff is a Rolex plant. Okay,
Mr.
he's
Super Chat.
paid to be nice and aspirational, right? And he will never get a panda. Let me just tell you this: he'll never get a
Probably.
panda. He'll always be nice. And what'll happen is, in about 3 months' time, he'll get an Amiga, and it'll be garbage. Okay, he's a plant. Do you understand? I already know the script. They sent me copies. Okay, he's a plant. Nobody's that nice. Okay,
Thanks,
he's a plant. Okay, he's a plant. He's been planted in here just to give the nice. And you know what? Jeff is sort of guy. Later on, you watch this. He'll start bringing out a ladies' watch. Hey guys, what about something for the ladies? He'll start with a steel oyster perpetual. You'll see it. You'll see it. It's all scripted. He's gonna start saying, "Hey, what about this? Hey, what about this? You know, two-tone date just isn't so bad. Yeah, Jeff, we love it, man."
You got a great imagination.
Here we go. TF, £3.50. Paddock Aquanaut versus a Royal Oak. Audemars Piguet Royal Oak. Cheers. Seriously, Paddock is Paddock. You haven't
Super
told me
chat.
which model, but I think you would have to go Paddock. Paddock.
Yeah, Pawn. Given your experience with an AP Royal Oak, to be honest, I'm cheesed off by that brand. I don't even want to get one.
And I mean, the Paddock, the thing about the Aquanaut is it's on rubber. Anything on rubber is cool. Rubber. Okay, here we go. We've got Derek Montes, $20. Made first contact with my AD in August on a Rolex sub date. Went back in October and bought a Breitling Super Ocean 2 at 12.5% off. Said I'm only making the deal for a sub. Today I got the call. Just went home with a 41 mil sub date.
There you go.
Cheers, Derek. Merry Christmas and great pickup.
Very nice.
You know what? I had a bit of a
Well done.
dream today. I was thinking, this is, how you have some weird thoughts. What about if I had the subby, got a Super Ocean Heritage as a beater, and maybe a Tudor Black Bay? 3 divers. What do you think of that?
Pawn, get an Explorer 2 42
Yeah.
mode.
Look,
What are you talking
look
about?
at Jeff's
Look at
Jeff's
this
corporate
crazy-
answer.
look at
Look
that
at Jeff's
crazy
corporate
answer.
answer. Look at Jeff's corporate answer.
answer.
Arch, I'd stick with Rolex. If you could get the Pepsi, man, I wouldn't get that. It's all
Listen, Pawn.
You see those headphones? That's Rolex HQ feeding him lines.
Yeah,
They're
Pawn
feeding
is-
him lines.
Oh, yes.
Lines, take it off,
After you
Jeff.
said
Let's talk
Rolex-
serial numbers and model numbers, Jeff. Take the cord out. Cut the cord, Jeff.
Jeff, after the Pontiff said that Rolex doesn't make you happy, you had to come on the live stream and correct him, You had to set him straight.
No, seriously, if you can get the GMT or the Explorer 2, that's the way to go. Way to go, mate. Either one. Either one.
Corporate, look at that. Corporate. There we go. Mr. Montez, 500 yen. That's $5. Just picked up an AP 15450 silver dial. That's the 37 mil, which I actually think is a damn decent size. I actually like this size. Love it for a slim wrist. Greetings from Tokyo. Arch by day. Roppongo by night. All day. Hey guys, I've got to tell you, that is absolutely beautiful. The Royal Oaks, they've gotten big. The 15300 was 39 mils. Then they went to 15400, which was 41. The 15450. I had the 36 mil 14790. The 37 mil is perfect because the APs because they're so thin, they wear bigger. Okay, so I absolutely love that watch. Here we go. Alden Clark, $5. Pontiff, I got the Black Bay Chrono Steel and Gold, and I like it better than my young mistress.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, that's a great watch. Seriously, I know I've said a lot of bad things about Tudor two-tone, but I do. It is cool. Here we go. Mr. 2, $8. Jeff is pissed. His cover has been blown by you, Arch. Rolex is trying to call him now. Abort mission. Can you hear the helicopters? And Showcase watches, £2. Marco, you're not a snowflake. You're too indecisive.
Listen,
there you go, Marco.
We got to keep up this talk about Rolex doesn't make you happy. It'll soften the Rolex market. This way I could buy cheap.
By the way, you know that guy, that real handsome guy.
Oh,
yeah.
What about me?
handsome
Yeah,
what's his name? Drew.
Yeah, Peabody. He was a plant from Tag. Did you know that?
It's hilarious.
See, Jeff, I tell you what, after the show, he's going to sit there today. He's been told by HQ, just sit there today and we'll never come back. That's it. Cover's blown. He's just going to sit there today, wear it out, just be nice, and then we're never going to ever see him again. So it's the last chance to see Jeff. And if we do see him again, he'll have buds. He'll have very expensive buds.
Upgrade, yeah.
You know, we won't even tell. It's just done by corporate HQ, you know. And look, if you look at Jeff's just wearing normal pants. He's got nothing special on.
Yeah, but he's
Jeff's
wearing a two-tone sub here, no?
No, yeah, I've got the
Yeah,
two-tone.
you showed us it.
Oh, there we go.
Jeff's got the whole box. He could
There
pull
you
out
go,
anything
Connor.
he wanted now.
Jeff, you have the box with you?
Yeah, the boxes are in the cupboard. Yeah.
No, he's got the Panda. He's got every Rolex that's been
No, I
produced.
haven't got the bloody Panda.
Whatever you want.
I
Hey,
wish.
Jeff, how about a 36 mil two-tone? Let's pull out a 36 mil two-tone. Oh, yeah, just happen to have...
That's funny. A little Chinese lady comes off screen and hands it to him.
Yes, here it comes.
Here we go. Dark helmet, $5. That monkey shoulder glass and bottle looks suspiciously full. Is that bottle full of looms? Why is it rolling slowly? Well, you know what? Let's get another one out of here. Let's get another one happening here. There we go, guys. That's a good one there. Look at that, guys. You can't complain about that. There we go. Nice big one.
What is that, Archie? A whiskey or a Scotch?
Yeah, this is a monkey shoulder blended malt Scotch whiskey. So to use the word Scotch, it's got to come from Scotland.
Ooh, nice.
So it's quite a reasonable blend. Reasonable. I think it's, you know, for the price point, amazing. It's really quite a nice drop. Showcase watches, because I don't even put water or ice with it. It's actually quite a good drop there. Showcase watches, £2. My wife tells me luxury to last is under the tree. Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Showcase. I gotta tell you guys, bear! There's a bear in the house. Bear Clooney. I gotta tell you guys, seriously, with the Rolex, Marco, can I give you some advice?
Yes, sirree.
Just get the Explorer one, man. They are
Do
amazing.
it. Do it.
At the tip top
sorry.
of the market?
Sorry?
At the tip top of the market?
It's not going anywhere.
It's not going down, Sunshine. When's it going down?
Listen, Pontiff, I'm expecting 2021 global recession, Rolex market tank. We pick up 2 or 3. You think, Pontiff? What do you think?
Okay,
Yeah.
I would say there probably could be a global depression, but you know what?
Yeah.
I reckon the prices will even go higher because it's an asset class that defies logic.
Marco, there's a bit of advice. You either shite or get off the pot.
Yeah, there you go,
What?
bud.
There you go.
I like that.
One or the other.
Look at that.
Buddy,
Now
you're
he's
only
winging
young
it. Now,
once,
now
dude.
Jeff's winging it. Now Jeff's winging it. Corporate's gone away. They said they're coming out tough. That's not what corporate would say. Hey,
They're-
Jeff,
Gotta be
that's not what
relatable,
corporate
Pon.
would say.
Be relatable.
That's so funny.
Look,
Yeah.
I gotta tell you seriously, Marco, just get it, okay? You're sweating it like it's the biggest decision of your life, right? Marco, just get it.
Pon, if I'm not 40 years old, it's big money for me. What do you mean? That's
But
not.
it'll make you eternally happy. This will give you happiness, right?
That's not what you said yesterday.
That's not what I heard.
Oh, he definitely did not say that
Yeah,
yesterday.
exactly.
I watched it last night. I couldn't believe it.
Mr. Two, $8. Jeff. Rolex told Jeff to push two-tone on us. Hence his two-tone jumper and polo shirt, subliminal messaging. Black and gold, baby. I need to buy one now. And you know
Beautiful.
what? You notice he didn't
It's
have
working.
the bluesy? You
It's
didn't notice he
working a
didn't have the
little.
bluesy? He had the black dial.
They
Who
need
the
to get rid
hell?
of-
Who the hell buys the black dial one? And then in his Yachtmaster, he's got the black dial, rose gold
That's right.
steel.
I didn't even
Yeah.
know they made a black dial.
Why
Yachtmaster.
would anyone do that? Why would anyone have two black dial two toes? That's weird.
He's making some
Weird.
valid points right now, Jeff.
Oh dear.
Making some valid
He's
points.
onto me. He's onto me.
Bear Clooney, $2. Explorer doesn't sell over retail.
Does
No,
it?
it doesn't.
I don't think it does.
A little over retail.
A
Not
little bit.
Yeah.
You can't in Australia. You can't get one. You can't.
But Jeff,
cannot
this is my
get
plan.
this thing.
After lockdowns end in Canada, I'm gonna go to an AD. I'll try my hand. Let's see what happens. And if not, then I'm gonna go to David SW. David
Don't
SW.
even
David
waste.
SW.
You've got the sale on now. The sale ends tonight. Tomorrow, the sale ends. Get on there. Go. Don't waste your time with the AD.
You think?
Okay.
Yeah, but he'll probably have a Black Friday sale too, Pona.
Just
ADs? Or
get
the
it.
David
No,
SW?
David SW.
Man.
Oh.
Man, don't be silly, okay? Come on, man. Just
So is it?
look,
We just put in
you
the
know-
comments that there's a rumor that the Explorer 1's being discontinued.
Oh,
Is that true?
I think it is. I think it is.
So you better get on the train now, Marco, because the
Yeah.
prices will go up.
Will they, though? Because
Yes, of course they
the
will.
36
Any
don't really.
rumors- Look at this. Jeff's planting false rumors.
Oh my
now.
God.
Here
There
we
we
go.
go.
He's planting false rumors. What the hell's going on here? That's what I want to know. And here we go. We got Wargasm £2. Are you going to collaborate with Paul Thorpe? Actually, I emailed Paul Thorpe this morning, and yes, we're teeing up. We're teeing
Yeah,
up. Remember,
Oh,
my
good.
enemy's enemy is my friend.
But Pon, if
Okay.
he's actually a nice
The
guy.
dog trainer is no longer my friend. Well, I'm going to go and do a Paul Thorpe. I like him. He's cool. I'll do anything. You know this? Let me show you this. David SW, look, please. Please, look. Notice how Jeff gets twitchy because he doesn't support they don't support the grey market. You notice that? He gets
I'll never live this down.
He gets twitchy, you know? And Louis the 15th, $5. Marco, it's got to hurt. You have to get buyer's remorse for a while. Spouse will complain, then it settles in. Otherwise, it's shite. There you go. Look at this. What about if we just go to David SW? Let's go and get a Rolex. Come on. Look at this. Look at
I was
this.
looking at it yesterday.
Rolex
three
Explorer
listed.
1. He's got a few. Let's go and have a
Oh, you
look
got
here,
three.
Marco.
What are they selling here?
Actually,
I can't
Marco's
see
only
that.
got one left. It's under $8,000. You get the
Oh, that's
saving,
not
the
bad.
$375 off. Marco, don't muck around. It'll be gone before the show's over. And guys, if you want to stiff Marco, get this watch so he can't get it.
Yeah,
Guys, if you want to stiff Marco, if you don't like him, get this watch before he pulls the trigger. Come on, guys. Destroy the young man's dreams. Show
Hey,
him what the
fellas.
Rolex market is all about.
And put Archie's name in the PayPal comment so he gets a little kickback.
That's it.
Exactly.
You
Here
know
we
what,
go, Mr.
Connor?
Two, $3. Don't water
Yeah,
the
okay.
plant, Arch. You've been warned.
the plant.
Don't water the plant. That's in Jeff's studio here. Look at Jeff's studio there. Look at that. Look at that. That's an illusion. You know that doesn't exist.
An illusion.
It's just those. Look at the cars. They've even gone into the car market.
Yeah.
They said, "Oh, okay, we'll get some Aussie
Yeah,
cars."
oh, jeez.
He's a
So
typical
funny.
Aussie.
You are mad.
Look at this, and look at this bad fitting. You know, this is like a a Lowe's sweater.
Doesn't it fit properly?
Polo. You know,
dear.
it's okay. Yeah, just what she's wearing gold. You're wearing solid gold. What was that on the wrist? I just saw gold. What do you...
No, it's not solid.
Okay.
What's going on, guys?
What's going on, Plastic?
Plastic's
We're just talking about how Jeff works for Rolex. He's actually plugged into the ground. He's a Rolex
Plastic,
robot.
they're picking on me. They're picking on me.
Oh, no, it's all part of the drama and the intrigue, mate. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all part of the bullshit, you know, that goes on with this channel. We love it, though, don't we, Parnov? We love the
You know what?
Parnov.
I washed my watch yesterday. I washed it.
Really?
How did you wash
Because
it?
it's a Rolex. I can wash it. You know this?
Yeah, how are you doing that? I'd love to know how you clean your watch.
I know how he did it. You know what I did? I told him the best way to clean a Rolex is to piss on it in the shower. Tell me you pissed on it, Archie.
No, I just used some cold water, just rinsed it, and then I dried it with it's very.
That's it. Yeah.
You haven't washed a watch for a while, have you?
They haven't been waterproof, you know.
No, that's right.
You've had those Patek shitters.
They're clearly watches $2.
You can't even take them in the pool, man.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Plastic rules.
Actually,
Those Patek shitters.
I'll send Paul Thorpe a link now, if you like. I'll send him a link now.
Ponif, I actually appreciate Paul Thorpe because when he made that video about collaborating with you, he said, like, me and him have had our differences in the past, but I got to give him his credit. He knows a lot about watches.
Hey,
So I like
Now, to
Paul
be fair,
Thorpe.
Marco,
Paul Thorpe is a good
to be
guy.
fair, it was a Q&A session, but he didn't have to answer that question, did he?
Yeah, that's true. He didn't have to.
Now let's do a live Q&A for Archie. Archie, would you do a collab with Paul Thorpe?
I definitely, 100%. I already sent the email this morning. I said, man, I'm happy to do anything. My enemy's enemy is my friend. Remember that.
That's fantastic, Archie.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
You
That would
know,
be a great video.
I gotta, seriously, guys, I want to say this really, right? The biggest thing that disappoints me, honestly, with this new Rolex, I'll be honest, okay, it's a lot of emotion, okay? I've had so much emotion because you got to remember, I've had a Rolex since I was 18. I've had multiple Rolexes, and I've had ups and downs, and you know something? I haven't, the sub date is something that I always thought I'd get the two-tone. I always preferred the two-tone, but...
Pre-ceramic blues is a great watch.
The clasp is garbage, you know.
Yeah, there we
the clasp
go.
is garbage.
You say that now, but you
No,
made
no,
1,000
I'm
videos saying it was
you the honest
perfect.
truth. Compared to the new one, look, I'm telling you,
Exactly.
$2.
Exactly.
Here we go, Mr. Two. $2. $3, Mr. Two. Arch, who planted plastic PW? Caffeine and drugs.
That's it, baby. That's it, baby. On the pipe, baby.
On the 5. I gotta tell you, the thing is,
I haven't
that's
got
so
a cold,
disappointing.
fellas. I haven't
I
got
gotta
a
be
cold.
honest with you guys. I gotta be honest with you. It's not that the watch should be available in the store. You should be able to go into the AD and get
I
one
agree.
of these.
I agree. It's crazy
They're not that
you can't
special.
get it.
They are fantastic. They're a good watch. They're a great watch.
But nothing
It's a
special.
$20,000 Aussie watch, Pine. That's where the price point should be in Australia, at 20,000 Aussie. That's what the value is, in my opinion. It's a great watch.
Look, it's a long
great
story.
watch.
I had to, yesterday, after I did the show, I got some spring bars in for my Patek 5127 that's for sale. So I had to drop them off to Ronnie, and I showed him, and I also got him to check the watch. You can never be too, you know, even though I'm 1,000% sure it's real, hey, just have a look. Because never be too cocky. He looked at it, he offered me 20 on the spot.
Wuhan super fake, Ponif.
20 on
I
the
thought he
spot.
offered to change the. Hey, Pine, I thought he offered to change the battery for you.
I gotta tell you, seriously, is it that special? I gotta be totally honest with you. They're not that special. They are not that special. They're nice, but they're not that special. Okay.
I'll show you how good Ronnie is. Pine, if he offered you 20, that would have been in the shop window for 24, man. That's the sort of markup. He's not making a lot of money.
23 and a half, 23.
He just wants to make his $1,000, you know. He'll sell in a minute. He'll sell in a minute.
For sure.
Look, I said to him, hey, I didn't get this to sell it, you know, but I got to be honest with you. Sometimes sometimes in life, for whatever reason, if you're lucky enough to get a Rolex Steel Sports, just take it. Okay.
Yep. Wear it and enjoy it.
I want to be honest with you. I don't think these will be getting easier to get. I don't think they'll be easier to get.
The retail price is just going to go up and up and up, fellas. They're going to be
retail is 12.9. 12.9.
They're going up, and they're going up all the time. They're going up all the time.
Pam, just get a Pam, Ponif.
Look, seriously, I want to say this to you. If you can get a Rolex, just one and done. But I don't know how many do you need. How many?
I love your sense of humor. Get a Pam. I love that. I love your twisted sense of humor. It's really cool.
Hey, classic. Try not to melt when the new Omega Speedmaster comes out, and it's 10 times better than your Daytona.
Yeah, with the made in China stickers all over it.
Yeah, the made in China stickers, but with the better movement and the better finishing.
Oh, speaking of movements, I'm about to do a movement now that's probably going to crap all over Omega.
I got to tell you guys, seriously, I think
Classic. Don't ever change.
If you can get a Steel Sports,
fellas, I got to run. I got to get back.
Hey man, Plastic, I love you.
I love you.
I got to go back and save some lives, guys. See you later.
Save some lives.
Hell yeah.
Plastic.
Thanks.
Hell yeah.
Look, I got to tell you
Classic
guys,
rules.
seriously, is Rolex that special? I got to tell you, no bullshit. Okay, I've had a bit of time to think on it. It's not really worth the hype.
That's it, Ponif.
I mean, there is a hype to it for sure.
For me, Ponif. Keep going.
Stainless steel, for sure. There's a hype.
Can I tell you this? I didn't even know this is different to the other one. You know, the ceramic.
The 40
previous
mil
model, the 40 mil. I didn't actually. If you had this one, if someone gave you the 40 or they gave you the 41, you probably wouldn't know the difference. But it's just the little subtlety. It actually is perfect. When you look at it, it is actually perfect. Whereas the 40 is fat. I'm sorry, okay? I am very sorry to say this. But I think the 41 is so much better. I'm sorry.
Jeff, what do you think about this? I'm shitting all over the 40 mils.
I don't know. I mean, it's personal choice. I've got the 40s. I don't know anything different. Side by side, they're very similar. There's been plenty of videos around showing that. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, does it? It's still a Rolex.
Old corporate
You know
Jeff.
what? I was going to make a deal with Plastic. I got a deal with Plastic.
Old corporate Jeff.
Here we go.
Rolex.
Here's a deal. How about this as a deal? Plastic has got a 40 mil sub date.
Yep.
Yeah, make a comparison video.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Listen to me. I will swap my 41 if he gives me his 40 plus his GMT black.
He would never
do
that.
that.
The dumbest deal.
He's not that dumb.
Okay, we'll keep working on it. Let's keep that subliminal bullshit going. The 41 is the one, man. 41, man. Look at
You got some super chats, bud.
Come on, guys. Here we go. Poker Rich 9. £2. Jeff looks rattled. He does look rattled.
Yeah, I'm rattled.
And Mr. 2, $8. I just threw up when I saw Pam Marco. When you want to, I'll give you 20,000 for the sub, Sydney flights, and a transfer in the SL or 7 series. Actually, Mr. 2 is that was the white SL. He had the white SL. Always
beautiful
SL.
car.
Always loved an SL. Beautiful cars.
Let's throw it out there. I'd take 23,000 plus the SL for a month.
What year is his SL?
It's only a couple years old.
Yeah, it was a 400, wasn't it?
Yeah, SL 400. Beautiful car. A month.
I'm looking
Can I
at
use
it
for a month. Let's see what he says. What do you think?
Silver is my color though on SLs.
No. The white is. I believe
you like white better?
Silver is too common in the SL. They're all bloody silver. I think you always
love it,
want.
though.
I like the white with the red interior.
Yeah.
What are you, Persian? What the fuck? White with red interior? Yeah, fucking. You own a hookah lounge? What does the matter with you? Silver with black interior. That's clean. It's clean, classic.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't get a silver Porsche. Porsche's famous for silver.
I did. I did want it, but I'll be honest with you. When I saw that color, they had it sitting parked out back. I was just like, "That's the one. That's it."
So what color is it, Rolex?
It's okay. So
exactly.
it's considered like a charcoal color, but when you see it in person, it's got like a hint of green to it almost. It's pretty
right.
similar to the color of the watch in my icon. It's kind of similar to that. Yeah. But in person,
Nice.
it doesn't do it justice.
Super
He's a
chat.
car enthusiast, Jeff. Can you believe there's bullshit coming out of this guy's mouth? It's grey, okay? It's metallic grey. Fluger! Let's just put it down at the chemical plant. Fluger 19, okay? Flugershausen 19. Translators, German showers 19. 19th shade of terror.
Well, anyways, it's a.
Thank God! What is this bullshit out of your mouth, man?
I'm just saying.
It's
I'm
gray.
sorry.
You
I
fell
don't
in
like
love with the gray.
white
Man,
cars
it's paint. It's paint.
with red
It's paint.
leather. I don't like looking like an Armenian kid.
Okay, here we go. JJ. Oh, where is JJ? Can you finish your thoughts on the bluesy versus the stainless steel? I gotta tell you, man, seriously, I always thought the two-tone bluesy would be the one to go for, right? Because it's, you know, I wanted one. When I got the Reverso, you know, my JJ LeCoultre Reverso Grand Date, I had a choice of either a two-tone bluesy or the Reverso, and I chose the Reverso. Probably got it wrong financially, but I chose the Reverso, okay? Corporate man. Yeah, that's right. Rolex nod. Yeah, Rolex nod. That's right. It's a Richmond group. They're not part of the Rolex empire. As long as you didn't say Tudor, it's okay, man. And then, you know what? Seriously, I think the bluesy is a bit show-offy. It's a great one-and-done watch. If that's your one watch, it's absolutely perfect. But this, you don't have to apologize. You can just be yourself. You know, that's the whole point of this watch here, is that you can just be yourself. You don't have to, it's just absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect.
And the black you can wear with anything, Arch. I mean, you know, casual, dressed up, doesn't matter.
I got to tell you, I could have said to him, get me a Kermit instead of the black. I don't know if he could have got it, but I actually like the black. I just as a watch for me. I'm not talking about investment. And I like the date. The date feature, if it's going to be a watch you wear every day, get the date. Get the date. That's it. But that's it. That's all I'm saying. I think it's too trendy, too Californian. You know, if you get the no date, you're hip and happening. I've never been hip. I'm not going to drive a charcoal grey with a green tinge in it Porsche.
Yeah, you're gonna look like a fucking.
I got a Honda. I got a
Honda
with 185,000 kilometers on it.
You're gonna look like a white prostitute.
And I've had about 10 kids have vomited in the back over the course. Car sick. Oh, fuck.
He's had 10 lady boys vomit in the back seat.
You know, you don't even have a back seat in the Cayman, man. What do you want a back seat for? Listen to this.
Why do I need a back seat?
Why would you want a back seat?
Why, for all the fucking lady boys?
But look at this. He's got the. Did you get the Tacoma? Did you get the Tacoma?
No. I went and dropped all my money on fucking 5 dress watches. That's what I did.
Ooh,
and nobody fucking
now. He
wants.
didn't like me criticizing the green.
I dropped $100,000 on fucking dress watches.
Okay, here we go. Mr. 2, $8. Look at nasty. You got a nasty side to him. We found his Achilles heel. We criticized his green grey paint. So $8. The amount of KFX boxes and mayo in the interior after a month scares me a bit. I gotta be honest. I was talking about the SL lending because I want to lend the SL. Come on, man. I like driving SLs.
Ponif, can you drop the link for JJ in the chat?
And don't worry, because of COVID problems, I'll drive down through the back way and drive back up to Queensland.
Oh.
It's a joke. Whew, Rolex, man, you get a bit nasty.
Sweet one, dude.
What's going on, man?
Super chat.
You know, all we got to do is just start criticizing some of his choices. He gets nasty. Chip Wong, $2. Why is the Wrangler airing a live stream? Hey, man, because he ain't no friend of mine. He ain't no friend of mine. You know what? I got to tell you, man. Clive had a brush with death with the COVID. And I got to be totally honest with you. You know, I got to be honest with you. I honestly wish he'd go away for a while. You know, I don't want the bastard to die, but you know, just 3 months of misery would be good.
Oh, we want him to be all right.
Yeah,
he's a nice guy, but I tell you what, he was toxic poison for the show. He was really toxic.
But you shouldn't be saying that about anybody, Pana.
Look, I tell you honestly, he honestly stabbed me in the back, and I just can't forgive him. Okay, he stabbed me hard. He was my best mate. Won't even return a phone call. What sort of lousy, crappy mate is that? Lousy, crappy mate. At least when I ring Jeff, I get Rolex HQ. You know,
yeah, straight to the top, Arch. Now,
Jeff, you got the connection on the Pepsi. Get him the Pepsi, Jeff. Get him the Pepsi.
Drop the link. JJ wants to get on.
How do you think I got this stupid sub, you morons? Can I ask you that? How do you think I got the sub? Jeff's a plant. Do you understand? MJT doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Okay? MJT doesn't exist. That's a plant. Jeff's organized it. We can't make it seem that. We can't make it seem the AD games. You notice that? Very cunning. It just miraculously. What chance would I have got of getting a 41 mil sub? Hey, Jeff! I love it, man! Pepsi next month. Pepsi will be turning up next month, guys. You watch it, clockwork. And then I'm going to hit him up for a panda. You think I'm not going to do that?
I'll get the panda before you.
That's how it goes, guys.
Super chat.
Oh, super chat. Here we go. Mr. 2. Here we go, Mr. 2, $8. I'm also scared you'll pull a Thelma and Louise moment in the SL, especially after your stream yesterday. Jeez, he doesn't want to lend his car. That's okay, Mr. 2. That's okay. And the Bear Clooney, 18K meteorite dial, 18K white gold Pepsi. It's his grail. Bear, even the Bear. Has got a grail.
That's an expensive one, that one, isn't it? Yeah.
What's your grail? Jeff, give me your Jeff. What's your grail, Jeff?
Oh, I think the panda. What's wrong with that?
I thought he was going to say 40 mil date just. Or 40 mil day date. 40 mil day date.
Oh, no, I think I'd have the panda over the day date.
Okay. Marco, what's your grail? Well, for Marco, it's an Explorer 1 at the moment, isn't it?
No. It's a rose gold Longo 1 with a silver dial. That's my favorite watch.
And Rolex, what's your grail at the moment?
Grail? I don't think I have one at the moment. I'm pretty content with mine right now.
With that green-gray paint, I'm not surprised.
He won't let up. Mm.
Sick burn. Good one.
I gotta tell you, man, you gotta just it's a cool car, okay? I'm jealous. Yeah. I'm jealous, okay?
Hey, man. Jealous. Let's keep it civil, boys. Let's keep it civil.
Here we go. Joe Kramer, $15. Archie, I'm fairly drunk and see you need a drink. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Thank you. I'll have another drink. Thank you. I will pour one now. I gotta tell you, seriously, I want to say to you, I think if I had a 40 mil or a 41, you know, I don't think it really matters. The only thing that matters is I got a Rolex.
Exactly.
The only thing that matters, you got a Rolex. And I got to be honest with you. I just want to have a Christmas toast to all the fikers out there who won't be getting a Rolex for Christmas. I am sorry. I am very, very sorry. I'm sorry. You've got to be grateful for the Rolex you have today and you can enjoy, because the whole AD market it's a rigged game. It's a very rigged game, Jeff.
I know, it's pretty tough. It's
your
hard.
boss is nasty. You know this.
It's gotta hurt, man. It's gotta hurt.
Look, the whole Rolex thing is ridiculous. Seriously, ridiculous. And Yankee Doodle, $5. Arch, does the 5127 come with an ivory or silver? It's an ivory. I don't know. I don't know anymore. All I know is I just can't sell it. Yankee Doodle, we love you, Yankee. EPC Acquisitions, $5. EPC Acquisitions. Is that David SW? I think that could be David SW. I've been sponsoring him. I tell you the truth. You know what? Seriously, guys.
Yeah, David SW has
you,
been a sponsor for a while.
Just get the Rolex. Okay?
You want me to do it right now?
What are you going to do? You pay 20% too much for it. Who cares? You know what? Get it, move on. And you can start focusing on your career. Okay? And as for you, Rolex, I tell you, man, you know what you should do? Get the Tacoma. And also, why don't you get another Rolex? That'd make you happy. Instead of being nasty and vicious, it'll make you happy. Okay? Get a HELOC. Get a HELOC.
Yeah, maybe you'll lighten up when the paddock sells. You'll relax a little bit.
I tell you what, man, that thing is unsellable. It is absolutely. I mean, how long would you leave it with the dealer for? How long would you leave it? I'm thinking end of Feb. Okay. What do you think?
Well, if it's going to sell, it'll probably sell in the new year. So you give it a month or so.
Yeah, well, we've had it there since November, okay? And mid to late November.
Yeah, but it's been coming into Christmas, and then you better to sell it in the new year. It'll sell. So Arch, I thought it was actually quite strange that they put all the stickers on that Post-it note for your new watch. That was interesting. So you still got that? I don't know. Normally they peel them off and throw them in the bin. You know, I thought that was a nice gesture.
Yeah. JJ Lacoute, $2. Merry Christmas, vicious and nasty.
Ponif, why don't you put the link for JJ to come on? Put the link in the chat.
Yeah, let's get him on there. Let's get him on. Okay, where is he? Let's get him on. We'll let JJ on there. He's a nice guy, you know.
Good bloke. Good guy.
He leaves his Benz out in the rain. He doesn't garage his Mercedes, but he's a good guy, you know?
Vic is part of Rolex corporate, Arch. He's got a day-day. He's got a solid gold day-day.
Yeah.
I got to tell you guys, seriously, he's on. JJ's on. Let's get him on. Hey JJ, how are you, man?
I'm well. Calling live from Rolex corporate. How are you guys?
Here he is. Hey.
What's up, JJ?
Hey.
I only have four.
What do you got? Tell us what you got, JJ. Quick rundown.
Gold date 40 mil.
Yep, that's right.
Date just 41 with the Jubilee. And
that's the Wimbledon dial, isn't it?
Wimbledon dial, yep. And then 2 sports models. I have the Batgirl and have the Z Blue Milgauss.
Ooh, beautiful. Sounds like you need a sub in there.
I'm working on it.
What sub would you get? Kermit or black or no date?
Either or. I would prefer the date. I don't have Porsche or anything cool, you know. I would take anyone I can get of the 3.
I got to tell you, man, I really do like it. I must say, look, it is a great look. I got to tell you honestly, I've been very. It's been a very emotional thing for me because it's so much money. It really hurt. Really, really hurt.
It's gotta hurt.
Especially when I took it out of my Visa card, 2% withdrawal fee, plus interest from day one. But that's okay. It's okay. Look, I had to get it. I just want to say, guys, sometimes just be happy with what you got. You know, it's too many people, they wish for things. Just be happy with what you got. Because
we need to get Marco an Explorer.
We do, man. I've tried to tell him this.
I think I might buy one before the new year at this rate.
You need a
Super
Christmas
chat.
present.
Super chat.
Yeah, we got a couple
We've got a couple here. Here we go. We've got Sea Lord. Oh, here we go. Mr. 2, $8. A test. Jeff, can you please say clearly, Omega is far superior than Rolex in every way?
I'm feeling a bit sick now. I can't say it. Omega. Omega is far superior than Rolex in every way. Just for AC3, $8.
$8. There we go. Sea Lord, $5. Bought my 16-year-old son a Sin for Christmas. Is Sin is a great watch for a first watch. I got my son a Tissot. He loves it. And I think, look, a good Swiss watch. Sin's look, I don't think for a grown man you should that's not the end game. But to start off, I think the Sin is really, it's got some good credibility. It's a semi-decent watch. Semi-decent.
It's also very robust for a young guy if he bangs it around.
The Prince of Real Estate, $5. $5. Prince of Real Estate, $5. I have two tones: 116613 Bluesy, a 116613 Bumblebee. That's the black dial, like Jeff's. A 116610 Steel, and a 116618 Solid Gold Bluesy. I want the gold black sub. I want the gold black sub. Should I sell one or not? Seriously, man, I tell you honestly, Prince of Real Estate, man, let me tell you this. Man, I think you got enough. Just enjoy what you got. You got a wonderful, and actually it's quite interesting. I've got to hand it to this guy. He's really a sub man, which is a great sub collection to have. Two-tone. He's got a Bluesy, a Bumblebee. He's got a standard sub date. You know what I reckon? I reckon you need a no date. That's what I would get to have a complete ensemble. I don't think you need a solid gold black sub. Forget that. That's too expensive, man. Just get a no date. Get a 41 mil.
Ponif, this is off script. You should be saying that Rolex doesn't bring you happiness, Ponif. Come on, Ponif.
Look, he seems to be happy with what he's got. It's not for me to tell another man how to spend his money, is it?
The Pontiff's perked up on yesterday, so maybe it's starting to sink in. He's perked up. The Rolexes have had an effect. Yeah, see?
Look, I got to tell you honestly, I think with the Prince of
Jeff, you're making him come around now.
Yeah, we'll get him around.
I would say just get a no date. That's what I would get. What a wonderful collection. 1, 2, 3, 4 Rolex subs. What a wonderful
no date's a good choice. Yep.
I reckon get a no date for a bit of variation. There's no point to get a solid gold black. That's just ridiculous. You got more than enough. That's ridiculous. But I got to tell you, look, the Rolexes themselves, these Submariners should be. You should be able to go into an AD and get one. You know, that's the truth. That's the truth there. You know, you should be. I'm just ending the show. I'm just putting the Rolex away. Corporate, you put it away in the safe for the next show.
He's got the paddock gloves on.
I was a bit worried I had to bend over there, Arch. You're going to do a test.
Prostate exam.
Yeah, that's right.
I got to tell you,
Dr.
man, seriously, you know what? I got to tell you, this watch was so new. When I got it, it was super stiff and it'd never been worn. You know, it's nice to break it in. You know what I mean, Jeff? Like when you get it, it's stiff and just. I think it's nice to give it some of your own life.
The bracelet isn't jingly jangly.
No way.
No. Jingly. No, it's actually it's very well made, beautifully done, and.
Because it's brushed too, it hides some of those really fine scratches too.
Yeah, it's very clever how they've done it. Is it worth $24,000? That's what they're worth on the secondary market through a dealer. No.
Would you pay secondary for any watch, Arch, or no?
I tell you, look, seriously, secondary. You know, I'll be honest with you, okay? I'll be totally honest with you, okay? If I was buying, if I wanted a Rolex now, okay, say this deal didn't happen. Thank you, Rolex corporate. Okay, thank you.
That's right, Archie.
That's it. Look, seriously, I think there's no point going to the AD. You cannot spend enough money. Honestly, you need to spend over 100,000 in 90 days to be in their good books.
Jeff, tell us, how much do we need to spend?
Well, it's not Rolex, it's the ADs. Jeff doesn't know because the headquarters, they don't control what the ADs do, see? But the reality is, I would say, if you really want a sub, I reckon the sweet spot is this 40 mil ceramic. As these come out more into the market, people will get rid of the 40s. You'll see a few more 40s come on. I reckon these will actually climb in price. I reckon the 40, totally honest with you, the 40 is absolutely beautiful. I'd get the 40. I reckon that's just pay a premium, get it from the don't do the AD. Go to a grey market like David SW or Ronnie, Vintage Watch Co. You don't have to use those dealers. I'm just wrapping it up. See, I'm wrapping it so I can put it in the safe. That's it. That's it. That's show's done today. I can put that away now, okay?
Superjet.
Here we go. Mr. 2. Mr. 2. Here we go. This is Mr. 2. $8. $8. Arch, I got to be honest. You have slimmed down a lot. You can turn side on and not touch the walls now. Congrats. You can steal more links now. Thank you. Thank you. And Mr. 2, thank you for that offer. I may call it up. And the Prince of Real Estate, $2. Guess I'll get it. Laugh out loud. He didn't say no. And finally, Steve Cordaro, $5. I would buy that Patek Pontiff, wear it in my Porsche 997 Arctic Silver. I want to sell my Omega Broad Arrow Speedmaster. I tell you, the Broad Arrow is actually I love that watch.
Doesn't it have Pro Patina Pontiff?
I reckon because it's got the metal bezel. The metal. I reckon why do you want to sell that, man? I'd keep that. That's come on, Steve.
Work out a trade.
And finally, Chip Wong, $2. Rolex should mark up the sports model by 50%. Unfortunately, because they're a trust, they can't quite do that. So, Chip, you are totally right. Guys, I'm going to wrap this baby up. Tomorrow in Australia is Christmas Day. Should I do a show tomorrow? Yes, no, maybe. Give me the answer. What do you reckon,
Christmas
guys?
Eve right now, Pontiff?
It's Christmas Eve in Australia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. So I got a Christmas special coming out on Christmas Day for you guys.
You got the big red suit ready? Or
I got Christmas specials coming out on the channel.
He's got the Pepsi ready. He's got the Pepsi ready.
Yeah. That's right.
Okay, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Thank
See
you
you
so
guys.
much.
Bye,
See you later
guys.
there, guys. Thank you for coming.